commitment to allow girls back to school, and they're now insisting women cover their faces. Are you worried at all about what is happening there?
Mark, I am not responsible or a spokesman for the Taliban. If there was any other solution, after 20 years of war, well, there should have been. You should have found some solution. But the fact is...
But Pakistan has supported the Taliban.
How? Who says this?
Well, harbouring Taliban fighters inside Pakistan.
Do you know something, Mark? There is so much propaganda and ignorance about this whole Pakistan-Afghanistan situation. Pakistan lost 80,000 people. No country which supported the US in the war on terror gives as many sacrifices as we did. The only reason we lost 80,000 people was because we joined the US war on terror. Because the US was trying to find a military solution in Afghanistan where none existed, we were blamed. A country that gives sacrifices, we were blamed for the lack of success in Afghanistan. What is happening in Afghanistan has nothing to do with us. The fact is that a war in Afghanistan meant 5 million refugees at the beginning in the 80s. We have 3.5 million refugees. We had what were the Pakistan Taliban who were fighting against our state. We still have terrorism as a result of participating in the US war. For Pakistan to be blamed, there are 3.5 million refugees. Mark, how do you stop? How do we know who would go across and be with the Taliban? How?
Right.
So Pakistan fenced, first time we fenced our border. There was open border before. So now 3.5 years, we have fenced the border. But please do not blame Pakistan. Pakistan is the collateral damage of Afghanistan.
Okay. Just finally, on the elections you want, do you think that people power, you're talking about 2 million people, do you honestly think that people power can take you back to power?
I'm not going to... I'm not showing the 2 million people coming out in Islamabad so I would get back into power. All we are saying is that there are two problems. One is that this is an imposed government through a regime change by Washington. Number two, they're criminals. 60% of the cabinet is on bail. The prime minister and the chief minister were about to be sentenced when they were made the chief minister and prime minister. It's an insult to this country. All we are doing is peaceful protest.
Okay.
We feel, let the